What has been months of aggressive and at times emotional campaigning for or against Britain's continued stay in the European Union comes to an end through a referendum on 23rd June. The Leave campaign, among other things, believes Britain should take back full control of its borders and reduce the number of people coming here to work. But is the immigration battle an EU battle only? I went around and sought views of some Africans living in London.
They talk about too much immigrants. Well, when we say immigrants, our forefathers have been immigrants here in this country. And so when they say immigrants, we are part of that as well. What would affect them would affect us as well.
My understanding is there are more Europeans sort of coming into the UK. And if, we are meant to regulate the inflow of immigrants coming into the country, then it will affect those who are not European, so the Africans, there will be more restrictions, I think, for them.
God looks after his children. He does look after us, and you cannot say I'm not letting anybody come in because they're Africans or Eastern European or anything, because we have contributed towards Britain and Europe, Africans, perhaps more than their own people.
Well, I think they will be affected impliedly, because I think the whole essence of this thing, if we look at it, is the emphasis is more on immigration.
Mr. Martin Guga is the chairperson of the Malawi Association UK. He says there seem to be two viewpoints to the issue.
Some feel that if the immigration control is put in place, that would affect all immigration control, either EU or outside EU. The second opinion is that because the Polish came here, and a lot of them have taken the jobs that a lot of low-skilled immigrants from outside EU were doing. There is that feeling that if Brexit happens and they leave EU, Polish people will have to go back and the jobs will be back to people who are under immigration control here.
So, what would one say is the popular view of Africans on whether Britain should leave or stay? Mr. Guga again.
A lot of Africans feel that it would be better for them to remain in EU. That way, immigration control wouldn't affect them that much.
In Africa, they say when elephants fight, the grass suffers. The debate is whether Britain is better off in EU or out, but on the sidelines, most African immigrants await with a bated breath what the result of the referendum on 23 June will mean for them. Joab Chakhaza, London, England.